Hi there, it's Emma from Misfit Gardening, and I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, and there's a good reason for that. Life has happened and things change. In October last year we found ourselves moving across the country, so you might be able to tell the background looks a little bit different from what it did before. So we've moved from Utah to Maine. So my growing zone has changed, the location has changed, the size of the property has changed. I have 3.4 acres of land. So in today's video we're going to be in the garden for the first time. You can see it's a work in progress. And some of the things that we've tried to do on the property have not necessarily worked out. So we stacked up all our cardboard from when we moved to start making the garden beds, right? Well, we started putting in the garden beds before the snow came, and they are all the way down there where there's a nice shiny pond that has formed this spring. So we're going to have to change up our plans a little bit to be able to get a garden in and get growing. So let's start putting in a garden bed from scratch. So we're going to start digging, and I am only going to be using a garden fork to do this. So we'll see how far I get. Oh no. Good news is the soil looks pretty good here. Going down a bit further. There's some pretty heavy rocks in here.
As you're digging your garden beds, you want to be thinking about how wide they're going to be. You want to be able to comfortably reach into the middle of your bed from either side, so you're not having to stand all over the garden bed where your things are going to be planted, but also you don't want to be stepping on that garden bed because you're going to be compacting the soil, which isn't great for your plants to be able to grow.
I'm just testing if I can get to the middle. And this bed is probably big enough for me to be able to comfortably reach. This is about a fork width. Of course, while we're doing this is a really good time to add in, compost if you have it. If you're using well-rotted manure, this is a good time to add it in. I don't have any of that, so I'm just digging it over for funsies. Okay, now what we're going to do, turn it upside down. While we're flipping it upside down, kill the grass that's there.
And we're digging everything over again, and we're going to continue this process of digging down another fork width, making sure things are nice and loose, and then digging the next row by taking the turf, putting it upside down on top of that row that we have already double dug. You don't need to be putting the turf down on top of what you have already double dug. I'm doing it because I want those extra nutrients that are going to be coming from that decomposing grasses and stuff to go into the garden bed. It's not strictly necessary. You could just move those to somewhere else, like the compost pile, something different like that. But for me, because I don't have any soil amendments going into the ground, I want to make sure that I can get my plants off to the best start with at least some nutrients, and having that turf decompose is going to provide something for my veggies to grow.